So how do you win people over? Well, this is the big question that skeptics, atheists, secularists have. It's like, okay, we have a position here. We have a set of tenets and beliefs that we believe in science and reason and critical thinking, and this is our position on all these different issues. Now, how do I convince you of this? Okay, if you attack somebody, pretty aggressively, and you don't treat them with respect, the wall goes up. Cognitive dissonance kicks in. These are my beliefs, and you're telling me I'm wrong. Okay, whoa, okay, I'm going to double down. If I want to sell you a vacuum cleaner or whatever, what's the best thing I should do? Or, like, I want you to take my survey. So I mail you the survey, and I put $1 in there. Why do they do that? Because that's a tried and true tested method of reciprocity. It's like, oh, I got this $1, and you put it in your wallet. Oh, I got $1. All right, I better fill out the form. I feel obligated because they gave me something, I should give them something back. It's a basic principle of human psychology. I will give you respect if you hear me out, and you give me respect if I hear you out. And there you can at least plant a seed of doubt. It's rare that anybody's going to listen to the arguments about carbon dioxide or the ice core data or whatever and go, yeah, that climate skepticism stuff is a lot of nonsense. I changed my mind right now. That almost never happens. What you want to do is just put a few things in there, and then maybe the next day or a month later, they're thinking about it. And the next time they're reading the New York Times or the Wall Street Journal, or they're listening to talk radio, they're thinking, oh, yeah. I remember Shermer was saying something about that. And, they just start thinking about it. They change their way of thinking, and that begins to shift the paradigm a little bit. I have had a range of beliefs in my life. I used to be a Christian. For example, I used to be a climate skeptic. I was against gun control. So on any of these issues, I can say, I used to be a Christian too. You were? Oh yeah, I totally accepted Jesus into my heart as my Savior. God so loved the world He gave His only begotten Son. John 3:16, I repeated that. Wow, what happened? I changed my mind. How come you changed your mind? Well, I started thinking about this and that and the evidence and the problem of evil. The problem of evil, oh yeah. And so by just saying, well, here's what I think, in a respectful way. Yeah, you believe what you want. I understand. I used to believe that too. But if you do it in an insulting way, like, I used to be a child too, but I grew up, walls going up. You just insulted me. Bam. Well, screw you too. Bam. End of conversation.